Navi, and today I will be going over Blackpink's 2023 Coachella performance. I wasn't expecting to make a video on this. No, not expecting. I wasn't planning to make a video on this because, I don't know, maybe because I didn't know Coachella was happening until like yesterday, so that's why. But yep, here I am. I know Blinks aren't excited about that, especially given like my last couple videos on Blackpink. I know a lot of people think I hate them, but I really don't, okay? I get mad knowing that YG could do better and they just choose not to because they know they're gonna get the money anyway. But that's another video for another day. Let's just start talking about their performance, okay? I'll talk about the stage first because I was really excited. I saw the setup for Did It Do, and I thought that that was such a power move because that was the era we were in when they first performed in Coachella. So like bringing that back and starting with that energy again was a perfect way to start off the performance. Their stage presence was like, okay, let me just say that it was kind of like split in the middle. Two of the members were doing like very good and the other two were kind of just hanging on for dear life. Jennie and Lisa were doing very well, especially Jennie. Like when that girl wants to perform, she will perform. She was alive on that stage. I just loved watching her the entire time. Lisa was also giving it her all, but something about it felt very off tonight. Usually her attitude and calculated movements help create such a dynamic atmosphere, but it kind of felt flat today and manufactured. But again, I really think that both Lisa and Jennie were the ones who were carrying the first part of the performance. But then there was Jisoo and Rosé, who really looked like they were struggling. Jisoo was just not there for a good while until like after her solo, and that's when I think she actually showed up and we could tell that she was actually in the moment. I also noticed that it took a while for Rosé to get comfortable on stage, and I think that's mainly because of the mic situation. Like those mics were really holding them back in my opinion, because not only was the backtrack way too loud, but those head mics were not picking anything up, and I think you could tell that Rosé was just really fighting to be heard. It was only until after all their solos where they changed to the hand mics where I could tell the change and could see that they felt more comfortable on stage. One thing that I wish that they would have done was given the girls more times to breathe, because really they were out of breath most of the time, especially Rosé and Jennie, since they were having to carry a lot of the music breaks and had to speak throughout it. They easily could have taken out one song to just let the girls relax a little more, and I feel like if they were given that time, they would have been a lot stronger towards the end. I'm just gonna rank solos here. Jisoo was last. She wasn't bad. She did her job. Again, I'm not a fan of the song. It was just like when I saw the music video, it was very anticlimactic. If anything, I would have liked to see her perform All Eyes on Me, because I think that suited more for the stage than Flower, honestly. Then I would put Jennie as number 3. Her style was popped off. First of all, she looked so good in that outfit, but I'm just gonna put this here. I've always hated the choreography because it just looks really sloppy in my opinion, but the dance break near the end was really good. That part looked good. I just think that the main choreography does not look good at all. There was a lot of lip syncing going on, but again, in my opinion, she's really balancing it out with her stage presence, so I don't really care about that. I don't really think the rap was really needed, but it was fun for the festival, so I liked it. At number 2, we have Rosé. I was pretty shocked to see that she was opening with Gone, but it only lasted like 30 seconds, so there really was no point. Like nothing was going on during that point. Maybe it was like time to give her a breathe, but she still sounded out of breath when she started singing, so I don't really think that helped at all. But overall, I just really loved the performance. She did a good job. I think they should have changed the floor choreography though, because it didn't really work in the setting. Like when she was laying flat and just you could just see her arms in the air, it didn't look good. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. And then at number 1 we have Lisa solo. At first I thought we were gonna do the same thing with Rosé, where there was gonna be like a little intro of Money and then it was gonna go into Lisa, but surprisingly she actually just did a pole dance, which was really cool, but I just got nervous because the pole did not look stable at all. But you know what, she did it. It looked great. Moving on. The added curse words was just, it made me cringe because it's like, it felt like when children are learning how to curse and they just drop F-bombs left and right. Like both her and Jennie were doing that and it made me cringe, I'm not gonna lie. I was really surprised that she didn't perform a little bit of Lalisa, but I guess it was a smart move given how popular Money is overall. So yeah, I like the performance. Overall, I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. I think they did really good. Honestly, I thought it was either going to be very, very bad or very, very good, and I'm so glad that it was the latter because contrary to popular belief, I don't like shitting on every single thing. I actually like to have fun every once in a while. So yeah, I'm really happy that it turned out great. With Blackpink, I feel like you can totally tell whether they want to be there or they don't, and you could tell that they wanted to be there and that they were very in the moment while also performing very well. Like, I don't think Blackpink has treated any performance as seriously as they did with Coachella, and it's very obvious which shows they care for more because you'll see that they'll make mistakes and not really care in some, and that's a little bit sad, but I'm just happy that they did good today. Anyways, that's all I have for today. What did you think about Blackpink's performance at Coachella? Let me know in the comments down below. Before I go, I just want to remind everyone to follow me on Instagram at @nabi_core. And to join my Discord server, the link is in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, stream shutdown. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. But the shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Keep watching me shut you down. Bow.